Boy, does fate get a kick out of toying with me. Still, whatever it has in store, I'll see it through.
Mankind's future hinges on this moment. If it includes even wretches like ourselves, we must give our all.
Round them all up! Round them all
That's
up!
the worst you can do.
Impressive. But one of the vestiges still got the better of you, didn't she?
How do you... No! I need to focus on getting Agnes back now!
Much stronger than I expected. I'll have to redouble my aid to the Hom scene.
Here to support!
Not too shabby. Reminds me of back during Pandemonium.
I suggest we strike now.
This isn't over.
It's not too close to over! I suggest we strike now.
This isn't over. I can see you've honed your skills.
Hope that worked off some of my debt.
Is that all you and your cohorts can do, Spriggan? Don't start getting cocky, Renee, because we're kicking your ass!
I reached this far against a roster like ours. Well done.
Have my aid. Gotcha! What? Test your work!
Best say you not done me. However... Well fought. But you've seen nothing yet.
An even bigger boost?
So he's got... We can still...
Don't go for noise. You ain't reason. If that... Why didn't... Only family...
It's not. And as far as the you that...
That's sad.
Count 20, 19,
Unfortunately,
17, 16, 15,
die has
14,
already been cast.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
With this,
5, 4,
Project Leviton's
3,
final phase
2,
is now
1.
in motion.
Lift off.
Training with Marduk and Ikaruga sure paid off. Just like they said. This is what happens when a human like me observes it.
Excalibur sensors temporarily obstructed. Exactly as we anticipated.
Initiating Zypha link with Prometheus 4. Prioritize satellite to Excalibur synchronization.
Have that spoofed footage at the ready, too. Conducting rapid deployment of plans A through F.
Major Amelia, do you read? Major Amelia Haring, please respond.
This is Major Amelia Haring of the Aerospace Force, patching in from the Excalibur.
Current altitude is 25,000 Selge. I've just about breached the atmosphere. Take a look at this. At the place we've been trapped this whole time. There's no sign of the spangled night skies visible from the surface. Not even the sun, moon, or Septian planets. I know we called this beforehand, but you have to wonder where Aidios went. So that's all of Zemuria down there. Good thing it's actually real. If even that wound up being a lie, I might have lost it for real.
Video feed is back online. The rocket has made it to outer space in one piece. This marks a triumphant feat in human history. But how's Major Amelia holding up?
Land sakes alive. You gotta be kidding.
Young? What's going on?
This is well within the scope of our predictions. The world, by some contrivance or another, is closed away. That is but a tiny fragment of the many truths our mentor, Professor Hamilton, has been concealing from her students this entire time.
So that's what's beyond the canopy. The truth of the world. Could be that those other versions of us saw the same thing.
Ah, that reminds me. Miss Latoya provided me with a little something.
This is the lead Dingo was chasing? One beyond even Elysium's reach.
To everyone with a hand in Project Leviathan, to the crew of Arkwright Solutions, and to all other players with access to this feed, instead of the fake footage being fed to the public. If our world, at the least, is no lie, then we just need to do the jobs we've been given. I'm sure you've all got your own takes on this, but for now, watch on till it's all said and done. Coordinate 0 located. Proceeding to the plan's final phase. Now, off we go, Excalibur. Let's force open the way to our future!
It seems Major Amelia is safe and sound. The first ever manned spaceflight is now underway. And with an extra surprise, we have an all-new assault frame.
This just in. That model has been officially designated the Excalibur. Curiosity abounds over its development, but for now, let's just bask in the sheer magic of this moment.
Son of a bitch. As if stuff wasn't batshit crazy enough. It's astonishing how meticulously this was plotted. Right down to falsifying footage in real time.
Is it just me, or does its acceleration have more juice now than it did back when I was coaching her?
As it happens, Professor Cronkite made some adjustments to improve the output efficiency of its boosters yesterday.
Oh, of course, you two were already in the know.
So then, everything over here is for real?
If the sun and stars were never actually there, then what exactly have we been looking at? As much as I dread the thought, could it be like the far ends of the ocean that borders our continent?
However far one travels across its waves, they never seem to end. To this day, the region defies scientific understanding.
If nothing else, we can rest assured that Zemburia itself does indeed exist.
Even then, wouldn't this mean that some force has been presenting us humans with a false sky since the start of recorded history? It was only once Hermes saw it with her own eyes that undoctored footage could finally be obtained.
That's about the size of it, yeah. And by the look of things, you're sticking to a strict no average Joe needs to know policy.
That goes without saying. Disclosing this would only plunge all of Calvard, all of mankind even, into panic.
In that sense, Professor Hamilton's painstaking discretion was, without a doubt, also in humanity's interests. Nevertheless, I intend to inform the public in some way, shape, or form after our task is accomplished. That is to say, once this project succeeds in putting a god to the sword.
I've made it to a point 100 Selge in front of Coordinate 0. Distortion confirmed, as predicted.
All sensor functions released. Initiating processing via Prometheus 4. Initiating synchronization with pilot via Zyphalink. Whether or not it exists, human eyes will decide. Hearing those words the first time left me baffled. But now, I get exactly what they meant. Nothing could make it any clearer than this.
Initializing final judgment process on concluding stages of Grand Reset Cycle 19,999. Human race confirmed to have achieved the technology to escape the atmosphere. Scanning compiled surface observation data and converting to scene value. Expediting activation of Grand Reset Cycle 20,000, originally scheduled for 1,080 hours from present. New estimate, 45 minutes and 25 seconds. Interception sequence engaged.
Let the final phase of Project Leviathan commence! Our objective? Rendering Leguiarn's chest, the Septarian of Time, fully inoperable!
Yes, sir, Mr. President!
Final phase is a go. Excalibur AX. Begin attack on target. Launch Answerers 1 through 8. And order all air fleets and divisions to stand by. Hostiles are descending.
Right away, General!
Launching Independence Answerers 1 through 8.
Air fleets 1 through 5. Armored aviation divisions. Prepare for a high-altitude invasion.
Engaging target with full demi-answer volley.
All demi-answers met their marks. Target structure now partially exposed.
There it is.
Revealed at last.
Hold on a sec. Before we get to that silvery thing.
Those missiles just now. Were they nuclear weapons?
I was entreated to develop an execution sequence that would allow for their detonation without the Sword of Divine Darkness. The result? An implosive lens that is only triggerable in airless and weightless environments.
There couldn't have been a more ideal specification to complement our plans, time constraints notwithstanding. They cannot be used terrestrially, a fact with which we intend to assuage any misgivings from foreign nations.
The absolute gall.
You assholes been making those city-wiping bombs behind everyone's backs?
Moreover, I suspect the ones on that screen are of another class entirely.
They're nearly 10 times as large, with a payload of approximately 1,000 times the power. Per their request, a total of 24 were completed, all of which are expected to launch in succession as required.
Young? Damn it all! I knew something about the specs felt screwy.
Whatever it takes, right or wrong. That's their attitude in a nutshell.
Even so, it seems the adversary doesn't intend to go down without a fight.
They're after the Excalibur! And heading down to the surface, too?
This is the scenario we've been accounting for. The purpose behind the Zypher conformant control systems and assault frame simulations.
We'll be backing you up from here, so show us the fruits of all your training, Major.
No sweat. I'll buy just enough time for the rest of our swords to arrive. You, Qasim, and the Empire's heroes have been real troopers for me. Can't just let that debt go unpaid.
Cannon fire! Easy! There!
Huh. Get a load of that.
What in the world?
This is a mock exercise zone. Evacuate to safety at once.
Endless sea of stars. It makes me feel like a comet. I can see all of Zemuria. It's the goddess herself.
Deploying wide-range shards! Look out! Amelia Horing's coming your way! onwards, to a frontier no one has seen before. Activating boost! Figures that the Guardians of the Chest would be tough. But I don't want to waste time with you, small fry.
Hurdle, Garuda Flight!
Something for ya! You're done! You're done! Don't even bother! Excalibur. We're breaking through this false sky, and we're doing it at full throttle!
Hurdle, Garuda Flight!
This is the Prometheus 4 Control Hollow. Answerers 1 through 8 are breaching the atmosphere and arriving in sequence. Guiding Answerers 1 and 2 toward Coordinate 0 with protective fields deployed.
Good! And do it full throttle! continuing with lock-on guidance!
About time we saw humanity's shackles for what
They are!
Unexpected large-scale thermonuclear attack confirmed. Damage rate 1.12%. Increasing sim value. 23 minutes and 55 seconds to grand reset. Resuming interception sequence.
One of the goddess's 7 treasures. The Septarian which governs time. Leghorn's chest.
I'd call it more of a box, but sure.
Leghorn. So that's the Septarian he was talking about earlier.
The same as those that arose in Liberl, Crossbell, and Erebonia.
Indeed. Except this one is far more enigmatic. To the point where even the Church had drawn a veil over its name. For many long years. As with the devils written about in the Book of Ezra, the sole mention you will find of it lies in a volume of the Apocrypha, the hidden book of Arict.
And it's stated there that the only weapon that can destroy the chest, cradle and prison of humanity, is a blade by the name of Leviathan.
Therein lies the connection.
They're actually working.
Though, by the same token, even the force of 1,000 nuclear devices as we've known them can't take it down in a single shot.
So this is how you aim to kill a god. Through swords forged by human wisdom.
Correct. A brazen claim to make, yes. He may just manage to pull it off.
Answerers 7 and 8, locked on! This'll end it. Now go under!
All sensors restored. Beginning analysis. Marduk Risk Management AI Assessment. Leghorn, the Septarian of Time, fully inoperable. Project Leviathan. Mission complete.
Woohoo! Eat that! Score 1 for humankind!
Now, we can face tomorrow the way we ought to.
Well done, Amelia.
At last. It's finished. With this, Agnes, Sophie, and Lilia.
Hermes! Look out!
What is that thing?
Zoa Gilstein!
No. Merely a look-alike.
Error raised in Marduk's risk management AI. Anomalies detected in extended observation devices. Failure to remove immediately may result in
Interception complete. Resuming processing. 15 minutes and 2 seconds to grand reset.
Don't falter! Pinpoint the Excalibur, quickly!
It's no use. We lost track the moment it re-entered the atmosphere.
In addition, all those mobile weapons that came down are suddenly on the retreat!
So the day is saved?
Nothing is saved. They just don't have to bother with us anymore.
Our accuracy plummets without the Excalibur, but we have no other choice. Commence secondary assault! Fire answerers 9 through 24!
Was that the same machine that was behind the Retributive Tower incident?
No. The shape's different. But it still feels exactly like the real deal.
Major Amelia. One moment of weakness was all it took.
But the direction she's falling...
It's to the northwest. Over by...
And so the curtain falls.
Nadia! Shit! We'll have to bank on our stigmas!
What happened?
Was that whole thing just some hallucination?
Sadly, I do believe this is reality.
Yet at the same time, a great deal more outlandish than any dream.
When did... Is this not the statue that once stood on the outskirts of Kray?
Even after being melted into a single mass, there's no mistaking the frame.
It bears a striking resemblance to the assault frame, Excalibur.
This is the same thing we recovered 10 years ago. All this time, that's what it really was?
Yes. It, along with myriad artifacts, are evidence this current loop has already failed. What happens now is up to her.
Prepare to fire the next round of answer!
Stand firm till the end!
Why? Marduk's AI should have been infallible. Anomalies in the extended observation devices. It couldn't be!
So it would seem. I am afraid we have been thoroughly outfoxed.
What the? They're slipping in and out of existence?
Kincaid, are you responsible?
Yes. The originals, you see, are needed for our insurance. Before you assume otherwise, I wasn't aiming for failure. As a matter of fact, the genuine articles are indeed here. The only caveat being that I had placed them in a state of superposition, both existent and non-existent at once.
A swap out? No. You rigged this in advance?
Renee, of all the rat bastard. Our contract still stands. Arrest him.
Got it.
Roger that.
Renee! They restrained him so quickly!
No! Fall back!
I am the beast that brings forth the White Dawn.
Renee! You...
But how?
Go time, Mare!
You got it, Van!
Minutes to grand reset.
So be it. Behold the third armored beast, supplanter of Zolga and bringer of dawn. Now, allow me to give you a taste of Grendel Shaddai's power.
Save your breath!
Be careful. Everything about him is abnormal.
His spiritual force rivals, no, well exceeds that of the Vestiges.
Redirecting risk management AI resources. Support shards at full bore!
Renee, you're gonna come clean, you hear me? About all the shit you've been hiding from us up till now. And exactly how you're stopping that countdown! Ever the naive idealist, Van.
take that. Full throttle! COC, activate!
Make your move.
Call from your course.
No escape!
We'll take that! Take this!
Here it comes! Radiant Sunray!
Boost gauge limiter,
I'm with you.
Output maximized! Serious impact! Follow up! Okay! Here's a little more! This is it! Activating shield!
What the? Eyes forward.
That's how it goes.
I'm not done yet!
This place. So you shifted us? This false world nears a new end, and beyond it, a new beginning. Man may not have been able to fell God, but a new dawn will come nonetheless. No matter what I sacrifice for Elaine's world. Enough with your self-centered bullshit! All you're gonna do is serve your own ego, and I'll just do the same! I'm following my code again. You're gonna get in the way. I'm tossing you aside, Renee Kincaid! Too slow. Are you done already? After all that bluster? Huh, not even close. Just figured you could use a little freebie. Now charge! I'll flatten you! Break your head down! The audience is pretty distracting. Payback time! Take this!
You're back. Doesn't look like things are over just yet, though.
Stand up, then. Stay true to yourself in the face of fate.
I'll help. Not just for you, but for all of us.
You struggle for nothing.
That's not for you to decide. Now let's close this finale out! Go all in on him! Got it coming!
Try and taking this!
Have my aim.
This is it! 99 yells!
Weakness but a fragment of my might. Slash! I'm sorry.
You're open!
Unwise decision.
We should go on the attack.
Falling back.
I'll take over. COC activate.
Master! What ails?
Superno! Hurricane kick! Think better of it.
At your service.
Have some more!
Here!
Think better of it. It's yours, LA!
I like where this is headed. Got you covered. This is it! Kaleido! Spencer! Van, your turn!
Time for a new look.
At your service. Go full throttle! COC, activate!
At your service.
We should go on the attack. Allow me to help.
Freezing wind.
Cut down my enemies! Keep up!
Very well!
Here!
Let's go into this.
Nice! Moving on up.
I will always strive to better myself. One step closer to reaching my peak.
Oh, I am far from done.
Have you now, Renee? Yep. Check and mate.
Rapid disarmament underway.
No. It's a trap!
Bastard! That power just now. We misjudged. He transcends the shackles of time itself.
I get it. You pulled together multiple other selves from slightly different futures.
Deduced at first sight. Still, as astonishing as that may be.
5 minutes to grand reset.
I'm afraid it is time to take my leave. Do excuse me, Mr. President. These past 3 years were a most enriching experience. My condolences on what will become of your daughter, but know that it is entirely by her choice.
Hold on here. Don't tell me that you... No. That Agnes saw all this coming?
You should at least take the opportunity to give her your parting words. Till then...
Mr. Kincaid.
Took you long enough.
Are you certain about this, young lady?
Yes. I'm all prepped and ready.
Latoya, your work is about to pay off.
Calling in from Cray Hills, is she?
This is the result of your efforts as well, Dominique Kincaid. As for Agnes, you're fully aware of what this procedure entails? Your great-grandfather, Professor Epstein, provided this world with a failsafe for which there is no substitute. However, its primary function can only be performed by way of a certain factor that has been passed down to you from your mother. AD and those who call themselves vestiges serve as portents. They are beings who were never meant to appear in this age, proof that Zemuria's current space-time continuum has begun to fluctuate. Even so, there is a high probability that your father's plan to drive a blade into the heavens will end up proving a success. If that happens, all my tricks and schemes will end up pointless, and there will be no need for Professor Epstein's failsafe. And you, dear girl, will be spared from having to follow in the footsteps of Lilia and Sophie. Agnes, if I can make only one request, it's that you choose for the sake of what matters most to you, above all else.
Yes. Consider it done. I was touched by the truth about my mother and grandmother, by everything it meant to them. And today, the hopes they so dearly inherited have been placed in my care. I can't honestly say it's sunken in. The idea of doing this for the good of Zemuria's future, but doing it for the sake of those we love and cherish. That's a motivation I think every one of us shares.
Thank you. Truly.
I see that your mind is made up.
Another set of heart-stopping scenes this go-around, wasn't it?
The Church and the Snakes. I'll warn you up front. Do not interfere.
Now. They've done little but sit on their hands and watch so far.
Indeed. Agnes, I have nothing but the utmost respect for your decision. The verdict against you, however, Latoya Hamilton, will not be overturned.
As is only natural.
Nina. Professor.
Well, for us, this is the part where the third phase really kicks into gear. Though I have to say, the build-up to the climax has never been quite so explosive.
Moreover, my obligations to the Professor were met. Since this also aligns with the Grandmaster's hopes, let us observe in full the extent of man's potential.
My word. I'm loath to leave a similar impression to your ilk, but so it goes. The presidential aide pulled quite a fast one. Although, I suppose I'm not one to talk.
Quite so. In light of your own secret correspondence with the Professor.
Something to do with Professor Epstein's place of origin, was it?
Yes. He sought permission to be here in the event that these circumstances came to pass.
3 minutes to Grand Reset.
Hacking of Grand Reset via Octogenesis embedded in Trion Tower initiated. Compatible successor. Type Claudel. Please release Tuner Diva mode.
Right.
What's that light?
It feels warm, in a way, yet somehow sad at the same time. Even so, we have to keep on climbing. Isn't that right, Yume?
Yeah! I just know Agnes is up there!
Stop this, Agnes!
Dad.
Locating us posed little issue, I trust.
How many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to bear this burden! Think of when your mother did. Are you really going to go down the same path as her?
It isn't the same at all. So don't fret. Of course, I'm only ever making you fret. But please, let me shoulder just a bit of the weight.
Hey, what's the big idea here?
Van, Fairy, everyone.
And yes, no! Whatever you're about to do, I'm against it all the way!
You love-struck dumbass! One rejection and this is how you take it? Just double down on seducing the old fart every day till you finally win him over!
You're seriously going there? It's true though, Agnes. Like it or not, he can't brush you off forever. And also, what the heck are you doing here, Nina?
More to the point, as co-workers and comrades, we cannot simply cast you aside.
That's right. You comforted me during my own similar struggles. Remember? And Gran! Just what are you trying to accomplish here?
Even if it's for the sake of humanity's future, will you truly impose this in full on one girl?
It's a shame, Judith. I really did hope to tell you properly.
I managed to patch the others in. Agnes, you need to think this over.
Yeah, seriously, Aggie! Anyone can tell you're about to do something crazy! Does it involve changing your entire being? Like when I was turned into Carmine Altera?
Except in this case, it'd be irreversible, wouldn't it?
Please reconsider, Agnes! There must be another way. There has to be!
This isn't like you, Agnes. Think about all the hardships you've overcome with them up till now.
True enough. Arkwright Solutions just wouldn't be the same without you around.
1 minute to grand reset.
Thank you. But I'm sorry. To Fairy. To Katja. To Nadia. Swim. And Lapis. I can't apologize enough. To Van and Ren. To Aaron. Rosette. And Judith. And to Elaine. Bearguard. And Shizuna as well. For all the worry I've caused by keeping this to myself. I really am a rotten employee through and through. You're just going to have to fire me over it.
Sacking employees is something for the boss to decide. You don't get a say. And don't think I haven't realized why you came to me in your school uniform 2 days back. It was on purpose to make you easier to turn down, so that nothing could stop you from biting this bullet.
Guilty as charged. Turns out, I really have gotten sneakier.
Grand reset in T-minus 30 seconds. 29.
Enough is enough! Just give this crap a rest, damn it!
26. 25. 24. 23. 21. 22.
Is this the Heaven's Turn?
Indeed. The inescapable fate of the world once steel has been subjugated. Settle accounts with the Black God and find the Tachi within you.
Dear, oh dear. Would that this could have ended as merely a dream. Alas, there is nothing for it. Only our regrets to redress.
Forgive us for placing this burden upon you all anew.
So pretty.
Zero. Grand reset. Activate. Regressing space-time to aftermath of Great Collapse. Second caliber view 0.
Executing short-term save and limited regression of Zumurian space-time. What is that? Huh?
Yes!
Nozomi someday, sometime, it will all come back for you. Dragon lurking in the ruins. It has a strange aura, but it's formidable all the same.
Just like the real thing. All right, don't drop your guard, guys. We're taking this bad boy down. Looks like we're making progress.
Keep up the assault.
Some more. Shock one up.
Watch out for ranged attacks!
Prepare yourself for a fight.
An enemy mob. Can you clear him out?
We must hurry. Time isn't on our...
Battle complete. Let's hurry out ahead. Ooh, a treasure chest.
Modify.
Let's tune her.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Modifying your augment, are you? I'm Mare. Shifting to maintenance mode. I'm Mare, a dedicated custom holo.
Nobody sure looked out. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. For all I Cal here.
Let's tune her up.
Is this really indoors?
Ah, the damp air and heavy scent of grass remind me of the jungle ruins Enemies.
Gotcha!
Keep your wits about. Fight.
Always something new, isn't there? Well, at least these Zyphid things are actually useful.
I'll say. Now, let's see what these shard commands can do.
Let's charge an all.
There!
Leave the adjustments to me.
Ryu? Huh? Mine.
have to admit, this is incredible. These might be actual jungle ruins they've replicated.
Even the Foundation has been studying projection technology. But this is on a completely different level.
Save the admiration for later. We've got work to do.
That chest looks promising.
Yikes. A whole mess of goons.
No time for standing around.
It's hard to tell where the room ends, even with the giant structures.
There's a breeze going through, too. I think I can hear an echo. There must be a wall around here somewhere.
Wow, you're a real sharp cookie, ain't you?
Watch yourselves. There's a lot of them.
Four remains.
All right, let's rip. All right, let's keep up the pace.
Watch yourselves. There's a lot of them.
Your best shot.
Go right ahead.
There! Crimson Leaf Flame! Go, Bob! Count on you, Altina!
Yeah, there's one! An enemy mob. Want to clear him out?
Gift from above, perhaps.
Looks like the forest goes on forever.
It's getting tough to tell the difference between this and reality.
Let's find our way out of here before we lose track.
I ain't letting up!
Charge boosting to max. I'm taking this thing down with COC! Oh, spot to park ourselves a bit.
Watch yourselves. There's a lot of them.
Treasure detected. Threat levels high. Be on guard.
Looks like we're almost to the finish line.
Presences on the other side are getting closer.
We more or less finished at the same time. Ooh, a treasure chest! Confirming the rendezvous point.
Did we really time it that perfectly?
Let us face them head on, then.
Chance to show off what I do with shark functions. Well then, I hope to prove a suitable challenger in this alpha, yeah? Back at?
You've got a fire in your eyes, Van. More so than you did when we last journeyed together.
Could say the same to you, Master.
Mr. Arkwright, Miss Al-Fayed, I'd expect no less from you.
I only learned how to be so good at using these shard functions by watching you.
Wow, you two got even stronger when I wasn't looking.
Rean and I become more powerful every day. Come on, Rufus! Pull yourself together!
I've no intention of quitting, thank you.
Here for you.
Go at it full force. Here they go!
Worthy.
Brilliantly done.
Perhaps it's time I retreated.
Okay, I'm calling it here.
My. It would seem I've grown a bit rusty.
Care for a serving? It'd be my pleasure.
Truly well done.
That's just about perfect.
Didn't mean to draw so much attention.
Arts driver switched.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back. Don't worry, Citri's got your back. I am Fuyo. You're incapable. I am Fuyo. You may cast your cares upon me. Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Gushin's in the building! Gushin's in the building! Let's rock and roll!
Parts switched out. Activating maintenance mode.
I, Sigyn, shall leave this in my charge. I, Sigyn, shall render unto you my support. Don't worry, Citri's got your back.
Carmine Altera. The Carmine Altera. The honor is all yours, I'm sure.
Switching to maintenance mode. Hollow Core AIM, now online.
Swallows look like they'll be leaving the nest soon.
More candy? Stay out of trouble now.
This place is so cozy, I might never leave.
What would you like? Come again. No need to be shy now. Come again. No need to be shy now. Come again.
Oh, what would... Do your best out there, okay?
Pick some. He's seeing you.
Oh, yeah.
Would you care for some? What would you like? Please stop by again sometime.
I was running late yesterday, so I had to settle for taking a shower. You know what that means.
Welcome
Got
to
me
a-
some lost sauna time.
That was nice and refreshing.
Get warmed up enough?
We just gotta check out that rocket launch.
Not this way.
Time to solve some problems.
Right.